What excites you about robotics' future? What if I told you that the Tesla robot, Optimus, from the electric car manufacturer Tesla, will revolutionize the humanoid robot market for all time? While many are skeptical of this move, tech-focused YouTuber Dave Lee thinks the Optimus robot has tremendous things in store for humans and should be given an open mind. Bulls in Tesla who are patient will talk about Dave's opinions on the possible market for Optimus in this video. Elon Musk's track record, building profitable businesses, and Teslas. We'll also talk about the difficulties Tesla has experienced in the past and how it overcame them to take the lead in the market for electric vehicles. Come along with us as we investigate the potential of the Tesla Optimus robot and how it might completely alter our perception of robotics. So take a seat back, unwind, click the like and subscribe buttons, and let's get this movie going. YouTuber Dave Lee specializes on covering tech-related subjects. He offers opinions, news, and reviews on a variety of tech-related goods and services on his channel, such as game consoles, laptops, cell phones, and other devices. With more than 1 million followers, Dave Lee's channel is well known for its thorough and educational material. We will now discuss his opinions in one of his films regarding the Tesla robot. After attending Tesla AI Day, which Dave Lee thoroughly enjoyed, he saw that people's reactions to the announcement of the Optimus prototype varied, with some believing it was garbage and others believing it would take over the world. After speaking with many of the engineers leading the teams at the event, Dave feels that it's easy to misjudge something that's so early. That Tesla's Optimus robot deserves an open mind for 3 main reasons. It has a huge potential market, a stellar track record, and Elon Musk has successfully launched multiple companies. He also felt that these were small teams that were still growing, and that Tesla is still in the early stages of building Optimus. The goal is to develop something useful as quickly as possible while picking up a lot of knowledge in the process. The product will be another important component of the Optimus robot. Fit for the market with its AI brains, Tesla is devoting enormous resources to developing the greatest infrastructure teams, knowledge, processing power, and training programs to succeed in the real AI. Finally, they have the proper approach, a route to market that starts with an inexpensive young robot, possibly making use of its factories and at the customer's house. Although Dave thinks Tesla can dominate the robot and AI robot markets and reimagine actuators and what a robot body may be, the real question is whether this project will be a huge success for the business. Musk asserts that humanoid robots will transcend the concept of an economy and that Tesla will become the world's largest company. Despite skeptics' criticism of the project, though Optimus, Tesla's humanoid robot, was first designed to carry out hazardous, tedious, or repetitive jobs, it has the potential to become one of the biggest and most profitable products in history. The robot's aptitudes are set to advance its usefulness in several global markets. Elon Musk has multiple options to make Optimus a successful company. Customers that bought the Tesla bot directly will probably have access to a huge app shop that surpasses any app store that is now in existence. Tesla may choose to sell the hardware, offer service-based fleets, or build robots in only a few seconds. Each software might be downloaded and offer a plethora of extremely practical features that impact actual space, ranging from building a house to studying Kung Fu. The most creative investors are those who are prepared to follow Elon Musk in experiencing the thrill of taking something that has been reserved for science fiction and making it a reality. Despite the skepticism surrounding the Tesla Optimus robot, people now pay a few dollars to download apps to their phones, and in the future, Optimus will be on par with human capability. The value of each app could potentially be worth as much as a career, meaning that depending on how useful they are in the real world, apps could sell for thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars. The world is evolving at an unprecedented pace. Optimus is set to revolutionize the way we look at robots. It will come with its operating system, including basic functionality like communication and movement. However, people will pay to add features and make their bot more sophisticated over time. Therefore, Optimus is only limited by our imagination. Despite its potential, the way investors value companies seems to be completely broken. For example, Tesla is valued solely on their vehicle business, even though CEO Elon Musk has stated on multiple occasions that Tesla Energy, which is a very real business, today will eventually be just as large as the automotive division. Unfortunately, it's either not clear or large enough of business today, people to add it to their financial modeling or projections, which means Optimus is clearly out of the question. However, a company's worth is the present value of its future cash flows. This means estimating what the company will make in the future and discounting it to the present. This interesting concept can readily be applied to Tesla's automotive business if by 2030 Tesla plans to sell 20 million cars per year, each generating roughly $10,000 of profit. That's $200 billion in total. We can apply 20 times earnings multiple on this, which is reasonable. Given that large technology companies have that kind of multiple today, that would mean Tesla would be worth $4 trillion in 2030. These numbers, however, the year is only 2023, which is still 7 years away from 2030. Something that is worth $4 trillion in 2031 purchased by investors for $4 trillion now. Since investors need a return of some kind, we would still need to discount Tesla's automotive business to the present, assuming a 15 compound annual discount rate. This means that if we go back 7 years, we would get about $1.5 trillion, which is what investors should pay for just Tesla's automotive business. Of course, over the course of 7 years, a lot can change, and investors might not think that Tesla can turn a profit of $10,000 per vehicle by 2030, but again, owning a Tesla may require some level of imagination regarding what may be quite possible. However, given that Tesla is currently trading at a market capitalization of roughly $600 billion, investors may not agree with at least some of the parameters mentioned. This might alter if it becomes increasingly clear that Tesla is capable of reaching these absurd targets, presuming all the conditions outlined in the scenario. This is an estimate of how much Tesla could make in 2030 if it sells 2 million Optimus bots. Profit per unit with a total revenue of $30,000 from the sale of 2 million units and a profit margin of $50 per unit. There would be a profit of $15,000 per unit. If we multiplied these gains by 40, the total profit from selling 2 million devices would be $30 billion. The Optimus bot industry alone may have a market capitalization of up to $1.2 trillion. By 2030, Tesla hopes to sell up to 5 million Optimus units. The first 2 million will go toward improving the robot's quality and boosting output. The range and caliber of Optimus's applications rise along with the advancement of AI technology and the emergence of fresh concepts. As a result, App Store sales expand exponentially, which lowers the PA ratio annually. The App Store alone might be worth $3 trillion by 2030 if Tesla turns a profit of $3 billion on 1,000 times multiple. The Optimus product alone might be worth almost $1.6 trillion now when paired with Tesla's earlier hardware estimate of $450 billion. This value may not have been taken into consideration by investors despite the Optimus product being 3 times larger than Tesla's current market cap. Elon Musk gave the corporation the go-ahead to start developing the Tesla bot in the middle of 2021, and by 2022, the primitive robot could already move boxes and lift goods in their factories. 7 years from now, there will still be exponential growth possible, and Tesla has all the parts needed to make this happen. But investors aren't accounting for the potential value of the Tesla bot, which might see a sharp increase in value once Tesla shows off its real earning potential. All things considered, the company's valuation may soon reach previously unheard of heights due to Tesla's potential earnings from the Optimus robot in the App Store, exponential growth potential of the Tesla bot. Technology enthusiast and YouTuber Dave Lee thinks Tesla's Optimus robot might completely change the robotics market. Do you concur with Dave's assessment? Tell us in the space provided for comments below. We appreciate your time. Remember to subscribe to Wall Street Gains for more thought-provoking articles on tech-related subjects.